こんにちは、皆さん。今日、私たちは日本語を勉強しています。質問があれば私に聞いてください。Greetings, everyone. Today we're learning Japanese. If you have any questions, then feel free to stop and ask me at any time. We're going to be continuing with Immersion with Card Captor Sakura. Subarashi desu wa. Subarashi. Wonderful, splendid, magnificent. See, kanji comes from the elementary principle. Okay, clear up. Well, it means something about, so that somehow means wonderful. So she's saying it's wonderful.
素晴らしいですわ。千春ちゃん、ともよちゃん見なかった？
Uh, Tomoya-chan, I think she said. Yeah, Tomoya-chan. No, not Tomoya. So what name did she say?
千春ちゃん。
Oh, Chihara-chan, yeah. Oh yeah, this is pronounced as Haru. I guess this is Chi, so Chiharu, because this is from spring. So, Chihara-chan, Tomoya-chan, Minakata. So this is derived from Miru, which got converted to Minai, which got converted to Minakata. So this is another example of asking in the negative again. In other words, so have you seen Tomoya-chan? And notice the wo particle is well, actually in this case it'd be the ni particle is dropped here because it's obvious. And like a lot of things, obvious things in casual speech, it gets dropped. So Chihara-chan, Tomoya-chan, Minakata.
千春ちゃん、ともよちゃん見なかった？視聴覚室に入っていくの見たわ。千春ちゃん、ともよちゃん見なかった？視聴覚
The Shicho Kakushitsu audiovisual room. I should figure out what kanji that is from. Shicho kakushitsu. Let's see. Shicho kaku, senses of seeing and hearing, audiovisual. Shicho, looking and listening. So inspection and listen. So first kanji has to do with looking, second with hearing. We add the third kanji to it. To memorize, learn, remember, awake, sober up. Somehow it changes its meaning to senses of seeing and hearing. And we add the last kanji to it. It's the kanji used in type of buildings, I guess, or rooms. Okay, this one's in room. I guess this by itself gets... So sense of seeing and hearing room, essentially. Yeah, this gets used, last kanji gets used in Shitsu, room. Shicho kakushitsu. Shicho kakushitsu. So shicho kakushitsu ni haite iku no mita wa haite iku, yeah, to enter, intransitive. So if you're wondering why it's written like not just haite, since if with well haite, see haite, yeah. Hairu. Yeah, if you're wondering, it's not just written as Hairu Nomita. It's done for the same reason in English that you see phrases like stand up, sit down. It basically has that direction sound into it, like I saw someone going into something. You actually see a lot of more of those directional things in Japanese than you do in English. So haite iku. But let's see. Haite iku no mita. Why is it no? Oh, that's right. If it was haite ite mita, I. It would be about going into the room and watching. But the fact that it's no, here it means we nounify that phrase. Oh, that's right. It's no there because we want to nounify something. So we want to say what type of saw did we do? We did a go into the video room type of saw. Okay, that's right. It's to nounify the whole phrase. Okay, so, 視聴覚室に入っていくの見たわ。
千春ちゃん、ともよちゃん見なかった？視聴覚室に入っていくの見たわ。ありがとう。
Thank you, ありがとう。
ともよちゃん、昨日は本当にありがとう。
昨日、本当ありがとう。本当 is true, and so 本当に is truly. Like in English, how you when you want to say something you like, this is really, but in Japanese they tend to say truly instead of really. So, 昨日本当にありがとう, or for yesterday, thank you truly. これはお礼、これをあれ、let's see, gift. Okay, probably in gift in this context, but it also means gratitude. これお礼。
ともよちゃん、昨日は本当にありがとう。これお礼。綺麗に撮れててよかったですわ。
綺麗に撮れる to be taken of photography. Okay, so in this case we're talking about video. I mean, see, that is intransitive. So, 撮れる. So this is 撮れて, and it's just te here again because this is actually ite that's been contracted down. The e's dropped off, or the romanji I, and the te just gets added to it. So, 撮れててよかったですわ. So, 撮れていて is videoing in this case. So, 綺麗, beautiful. Like, probably with the knee, it's lovely. So, taking this lovely video, yokata desu wa. So, I'm glad I took this lovely video. Yokata comes from yori, which means good. So good in the past tense. They're basically saying that they're happy that they did it. So,
綺麗に撮れててよかったですわ。こんなところまで飛ぶわ。こんなところまで飛ってたの？
こんなところまで. So, this place, it could mean time, but I think it's probably meaning place. このところまで until until this place. Toru totetano. So this is another contraction from ita, but dropping the e part to just ta and add it to the previous word. Totetano. So let's see. Take photography video. Oh, that's right. This is the similar to saying something in an active way, but in the past tense. Like he was taking a video yesterday. It sounds in an active sense. That's right. So until this place this was taken? You filmed all the way out here. Did you really film all the way out here? Did you even take photos here too? Let's see, Kona Tokoro Mare. It's all the way out here. Kona Tokoro Mare. See, Kona is generally for this kind of thing. So so until this kind of thing, so all the way out here. I feel like that's a bad translation. You filmed all the way out here. Let's see. Just make a note of that. Okay. Let's see, two places so far as merely. Okay.
綺麗に撮れててよかったですわ。こんなところまで撮ってたの？もちろん。さくらちゃんの勇姿、1秒たりとも逃せませんわ。
Mochiron, of course. What is that actually from, though? Mochiron. Adverb. Mochiron. Not, must not, do not, and second one, argument discourse. So not arguing, aka of course, certainly naturally. So I guess it's obvious, we're not arguing about aka of course. Mochiron. Mochiron. Sakura-chan no Yushi. Majestic figure, imposing figure. Yushi. Let's see. Ichi. Byo. Seconds, unit of time. So Ichibyo, 1 second. Tari Tomo. Not even. Oh, okay. This might be an expression that's only used with negatives, the fact that they're using it this way. Tari Tomo. It's an expression. That's what the expression's made from. Taru, to be sufficient. Tomo. Oh, could these be the particles to and mo? Certainly, of course. Let's see. Ichibo, Tari Tomo. Nigasu, to set free. To let go, to release, to miss. It's probably miss in this situation. Nigasu, so nigasemasen. So not miss. So no. So basically, she's trying to say something to the effect of I can't. Of course, I can't miss even 1 second of Sakura's majestic figure. Or, okay, of course, it won't miss a single second of Sakura-chan's heroic form. Okay. Explain the grammar of let's see, the expression Ichibyo Taritomo means not even 1 second or not a single second is used to emphasize the the absolute nature of the following action. Finally, let's see, cannot let escape. Okay, one more detail on that phrase, though. Uses the grammatical structure tari tomo, okay, which is a more emphatic and formal variant of tari. While tari by itself is used to list non-exhaustive actions or states, do things like watching movies and going out with friends. Tari tomo adds a strong sense of negation and emphasis, often translating to not even a single or not even a moment. The structure of tari is formed by taking the top form of a verb or the na or e stem and adding tari followed by tomo. And it is most commonly used after negative statements to emphasize that even the smallest amount or instance of something is not possible or true. For example, the sentence kare wa ichi interesting, it's pronouncing this as isho. Kare wa isho tari tomo matenai. The meaning is he cannot wait even a single second. So this is the tari used at the end for listing things. And then this tomo is probably the particle tomo. So that's how she says it.
さくらちゃんの勇姿1秒たりとも逃せません。多分もちろんさくらちゃんの勇姿1秒たりとも逃せませんわ。もちろんさくらちゃんの勇姿1秒たりとも逃せませんわ。これも逃せませんわ。多分もちろんさくらちゃんの勇姿1秒たりとも逃せませんわ。もちろんさくらちゃんの勇姿1秒たりとも逃せません。
Ichibyo, okay, she's saying byo. Ichibyo taritomo nigasemasen. もちろん、さくらちゃんの勇姿、1秒たりとも逃がせませんわ。
もちろんさくらちゃんの勇姿1秒たりとも逃せませんわ。これからもカードを捕まえに行くときはぜひカードを捕まえ
これから or from now on これからもカードを捕まえる This is in the noun form, so 捕まえ to catch. So capture, since we need a noun form of to catch. Capture ni. Okay, so this is the purpose ni. So ni iku toki wa so. So これからもカードを捕まえに行く tokiwa. This toki is the how you say when you do something in a sentence. So from now on, when you capture when you're going to capture a card, or これからもカードを捕まえに行くときは、
1秒たりとも逃せませんわ。これからもカードを捕まえに行くときはぜひ呼んでくださいね。
ぜひ certainly without fail, then 呼んで to call 呼んでくださいね. So ください to receive. So when you're going to catch a card, without fail, let me receive calling from you, essentially. In other words, call me without fail whenever you're going to capture a card. Or ぜひ呼んでくださいね. Let's see. Second kanji, mistake, negative injustice first. Just so this right. So ぜひ呼んでくださいね.
さくらちゃんの勇姿1秒たりとも逃せませんわ。これからもカードを捕まえに行くときはぜひ呼んでくださいね。カードキャプターの活躍をちゃんと残しておかねば。
カードキャプターの活躍 activity 活躍 It's a pseudo verb or pseudo noun, I should say. So 活躍をちゃんとproperly, earnestly, reliably, diligently, perfectly. ちゃんと残す to leave behind. So 残してお金ば置く yes お金お金ば the right conjugation for that? Is this like a way of saying okay ba? Explain the grammar of okaneba. Okaneba is a form of an archaic construction derived from the classical Japanese auxiliary verb neba, which itself is formed from the realist form of classical negative auxiliaries zu combined with the conditional particle ba. Oh, that's right. So this is how you'd say o okanakereba. Yeah, in an older classical formation of it is okaneba. So the normal way to say it would be okane kereba, and this way is okaneba. Okay. So in this case, she's actually saying okana kereba ikenai, or in other words, I have to. But in casual speech, the ikenai part often gets dropped off. So she's essentially saying she has to do something. So, card captor no katsuyaku o chanto no 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 koshite. So card captor activities properly to save, to set aside, to not. It's not possible to. Well, I have. In other words, I have to not leave behind card captor activities, or let's see what that translates to. I must properly document card captor's exploits. So does this have a document meaning to it? Okay, to save, to set aside, to reserve. Properly save or reserve the exploits. Interesting. No kosu can be used like this. Let's see. Robun wa ketsuron o noshi. Ato wa shiaga ga gateru. The thesis is finished except for the conclusion. So Kara Capta no Katsuyaku. So Kara Capta no Katsuyaku o chanto. Okay, okoshite is from okosu. Okay, okosu. Card Captor no. Let's see. Katsuyaku. Card Captor no Katsuyaku o chanto okoshite okane okaneba.
キャプターの活躍をちゃんと残しておかカードキャプターの活躍をちゃんと残しておかねば。おもよちゃん、そして毎回の衣装も私に任せてください。
そして Maikai. So every time, okay, so that's how you shift from saying from that or something, or and then. So soshite maikai no isho clothing costume garment. Isho mo watashi ni makasete kudasai. So every time's costume, uh, let's see, she wants, let's see, wants to receive, leaving it up. Wants to receive, leaving it up to herself. In other words, she's saying, you can count on me for your costume every time. So what she's receiving is Sakura counting on her to leave it up to her, essentially. So, soshite maikai no isho. No isho. Soshite maikai no isho mo watashi ni makasete kudasai. Tsugi, Moto, Furiru, Frill, Furiru. Furiru. I think she's referring to like frills and clothes. So, tsugi wa moto furiru o ippai or ippai. Ippai is full usually, right? Yeah, say it's how you say something's completely full. So, ippai ni shite, doing completely full of furiru. Ishite. Ribbon. Mo. Sukeru, to attach. Or in other words, next time you can count on it being completely filled with frills and a ribbon attached. Or in other words, in a ribbon. That's in this translator says next time, and even more frills put on and a ribbon too. And put on a ribbon too. 次は、もっとフリルをいっぱいにして、いっぱいにして、isn't that doing, add lots of them, okay. 次はもっとフリルをいっぱいにして、リボンもつけて。
私に任せてください。次はもっとフリルをいっぱいにしてリボンもつけて。
街に出かけよう一人でいたってくらいだけでしょ。
Okay, so 街にで出かけよう。I'm guessing this is from kakeru. So kakeru in the evolutional form is kakeyo. So de kakeyo. So that's like exit and to hang from, or sometimes used. Oh yeah, going out. So I think this means like going out to the city. Machi ni de kakeyo. Let's go out to the city. Because it's evolutional form. De kakeyo. To go out. It's on an excursion or outing. What was the difference between this again? Difference between de kakeyo and deyo. De kakeyo means let's go out. Let's go out for something. Deyo means let's go out. Let's get out of here. It specifically implies leaving one's current location for the purpose of such as going out on a trip or an activity. It carries the sense of going out to do something. So in kakeyo by itself, that like kakeru, I think it's like one of the longest definitions of Japanese to English words because of how poorly kakeru maps to an English word. To spend time, okay, to pour. So machi ni de kakeyo, let's go out to the city. Hitori de itatte. Hitori de itatte. Hitori de itatte. That's even if I'm alone. If I just get rid of this Oh, that's right. De can be used for method. So hitori, one person is the method, aka alone. We're using a mode alone, so we're existing alone. Hitori de ita, and then that other tad thing is that thing that could be used to imply a shorthand for saying to say or to do. So oh, that's right. No, I know what that is. This is the toe particle. This is just the toe particle by itself. That's one of the uses of it. In addition to having toe EU or toe shite, I think can also mean just toe. Let's see, I wonder if I just toe shite, what is... If I say toe shite, even if I was alone... If I do ita toe, I was alone. Okay, so this is probably short end for toshite, because that seems to give the translation of even if I were alone. So to do existing using one person, or in other words, to do being alone. So hitori de itatte, even if I'm alone. Kurai dake desho. Kurai, dark, gloomy. Dake desho. Even if it's, let's see, to be just gloomy, or kurai dake desho. It's just dark, isn't it? So, machi ni dekake yo, hitori de itatte kurai dake desho. So, let's go out to the city. Even if I'm alone, it's just dark.
よ一人でいたってく街に出かけよう一人でいたってくらいだけでしょループして落ち込んでなおさら悩んじゃって
Rupushite. Rupushite. Rupu. Oh, loop and ring. Time loop. So Rupushite, going in a loop. Let's see, Ochi Konde. Ochi Konde. Getting stuck in a loop and feeling down. Oh, that's right, isn't Ochikonde is in to feel down. Ochikomu, to feel down. It's falling and then that sort of pack it in or do completely kind of meaning. So to feel down. オチコンで so getting stuck in a loop and feeling down. なおさらno Sada. All the more. Adverb, still more, even more, all the more. It's made from the kanji of steam, furthermore, still, and then grow late, sit up late, of course, renew. So what words are these used in? It's used in, second kanji is used in fukeru, to grow late. It's also used in sarani, furthermore. First kanji is used in still, yet. Further, okay, so still more, all the more. So now sada a nayan jate nayan jate nayamu, to be worried. Just makes me worry even more. Okay. Nayan jate. Getting stuck in a loop and feeling down just makes me worried even more. Let's just get this jate explained. Wait, this is from Nayamu. Nayamu becomes see Nayamu when conjugated becomes Nayan, which this is Nayande. Oh, that's right. Ja can replace Dewa. So this is just Nyandewa. So Nyanja. Where's the small su come from? Maybe it's the quoting particle? Nayan Jate. Nanjate. This is a highly informal colloquial contraction of Nyande Shimate. Which means to end up worrying, become worried that in the contraction there and that ja is a casual contraction of shite or ja used to express a result or consequence. And the su is a casual contraction of this thing's contradicting itself. Yeah, the other thing is the ja is a contraction of explain the grammar behind let's see. Jate is, which is a colloquial form of ja nakute or ja nakute, often used to express casual or emphatic negation. I want to confirm about this. This AI is going all over the place. Nyanjata. Nyanjata. Explain the Nyanjata. Okay, so continuing on. So, ループして落ち込んで、なおさら悩んじゃって。So, being stuck in a loop, feeling down. Even so, I'm gonna guess it means something about just and just makes me worry even more. Okay, so it makes me worry. Something like that. Soto ni tobi daso. Let's go outside. Tobi das. Maybe it's supposed to be leap outside. Tobi das. Tobi da. Dasu. Tobi dasu. To jump out, to leap out. Yes, okay. Soto ni tobi daso. Let's leap outside. Shinpai ira nai. We don't need to worry. Shinpai ira nai. Omukashi kara. Let's see. Shinpai ira nai. Omukashi. Omukashi kara. Omukashi, ancient times. So from ancient times. So we don't need to worry about old. So let's leap outside. We don't need to worry about old things. Let's see. Soto ni tobi daso. Soto ni tobi daso. Shinpai iranai. Shinpai iranai. And then omukashi kara. So no need to worry about dash. I don't think this is a good translation. No need to worry about dashing outside since times in mem. Let's see. Let's dash outside. No need to worry since. Let's see. Put in spaces where the song has spaces. Let's dash outside. No need to worry. Since time is immemorial. Extending beyond the reach of memory, record, or tradition. So Soto ni tobidaso 心配いらない。お昔から。Let's jump outside. No need to worry. From ancient times.
飛び出そうし街に出かけよう一人でいたってくらいだけでしょループして落ち込んでなおさら悩んじゃって外に飛び出そう心配いらない大昔から地球だって回ってるきっと次だって回るよ
地球だって。Oh. Isn't this something about the Earth? 地球だって。Yeah, GQ, the Earth, the globe. Referring to the Earth as the globe. Okay, so. GQ だって回っている should be spinning, yeah. 回ってる The Earth is spinning too. So the Earth is spinning. So 地球だって回ってる。きっとActually, surely, きっと sternly, severely. So きっと次だって回るよ. The moon is spins as well. 回る or rotates. 次だって回るよ. The Earth spins around, and surely the moon does too. So, 地球だって回っている。きっと次だって回る。
Run your mouth 好きだってすげるきっと昔から地球だって回ってるきっと好きだって回るよ Run your mouth song ハレハレルヤみんなはじけて愛し合おう
みんなはじけてみんなはじけて愛青 hajikeru, to burst open. So mina hajikete, everyone's bursting with what? Aishi ao. That's like love and meat. So together that makes Aishi ao. Aishi ao. Aishi ao. To love one another. Let's love and match or fit. To fit, to match, to suit. Let's see, where did the she come from? A nice she. Let's see, explain the words that made. It's I in xiao. I is love, affection. Xiao is the verb suffix derived from ao, which means to meet, to fit, to correspond. The she is the continued form of the pseudo. Oh, so this is shia. Okay, this is from pseudo. So with when combined, shiado creates a reciprocal action. So the she is the continued form of the verb pseudo, meaning to do. When combined, xiao creates a reciprocal action, indicating that actions is performed mutually between two or more people. So I shall love one another. Okay, I shall. Mina haji Mina hajikete I xiao, or in other words, let's love one another.
みんなはじけて愛し合おう単純な日常通常な感情日常通
Tancho na. Okay, tancho. Tancho na. Tancho na. Tancho na nichijo. Nichijo. Sujo. Na kanjo. So monotone doneness, tancho. from simple and tune. So, Tancho na Nichijo, everyday, daily, ordinary, from day and ordinary. So, Tancho na Nichijo, Sujo, traffic pass through. So that was everyday life, and this is traffic pass through. Usual or ordinary, regular, general, and then kanjo, emotions. So adult, everyday, ordinary emotions. Tancho na Nichijo, Sujo na kanjo.
弾けて愛し合おう単調な日常通常な感情守らなくちゃダメなこといつも
So Mamora Naku. So this is from Mamoru, which then gets negated Mamora Nai, and then it gets adverb Mamora Naku. So Mamora Naku cha Oh, usually cha means tewa, so it's Mamoru it's Mamoru Naku tewa dame. So Mamoru Naku tewa dame, or in other words, Mamora Naku cha dame. So yeah, Mamora Nakute is the connective form of not protected. So not protected, bad. Nakoto. Mamora Naku cha dame koto. Oh, that's right. The negative with dame is a way you can say you must do something. So it would be bad to not protect, aka I must protect. So there are things. So Mamora na kucha dame koto is things you absolutely must protect. Mamora na kucha dame koto, then itsumo aru, always exist. Itsumo there are things you must always protect. There's things you must always protect, yeah. Mamora na kucha dame koto itsumo aru.
いつも守らって回るよ Run your love song ハレハレの友情な感情守らなくちゃダメなこといつもある
Hiro-chan ni omakase. I believe that's extra omakase. Omakase. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Now, leaving a decision to someone else. Okay, so this is just the noun form of makaseru. So in other words, leave it to Kido-chan.
今夜のうちはみんな元気にしとったか？
Konnichiwa, or his way of saying konnichiwa. Mina genki ni shito shi shi shitota ka? Let's see. This is probably from shite. Let's see, shite ora. Instead of shite iru. But then what would the top be on it? Mina genki ni shotota. Let's see what this kansai thing was again. Mina genki ni shiteta. But this is kansai accent, so instead of ita, instead of iru, you'd have oru, and oru would become that's right, because it conjugates differently. So that's ota. Oru becomes ota. Oh, hence why there's this shitota here. This is just this is just shite ita changed to shite ota, and then contracted down to shitota. That's right, the su's here just because ora is a go down verb, while iru is a ichi down verb. So, mina genki ni shitotta ka? Or has everyone been doing well?
とったか？先週から始まっ今夜のうちはみんな元気にしとったか？先週から始まったわい一押しのこのコーナー先週から
Seishu, last week, seishu. Oh, senshu, okay. Senshu kara hajimatta. Hajimaru. Wait, which Hajimaru is this? Two types of Hajimaru. I forgot which kanji goes to which. Intrans. Hajimeru. Maybe I'm thinking that. See, Hajimete for the first time to start to begin. Okay, so that's the kanji for first, and this is the kanji for to begin. So they're using the to begin kanji. Senshu kara. From last week, Hajimata, it was began. And why Ichioshi top recommendations Noko unconcernedly, nonchalantly, shamelessly. Oh no, this is Kona, so Kono Kona, this corner. Ichioshi. Why Ichioshi or my recommendations? No. So, Senshu kara Hajimata started last week, and then why Ichioshi no Kona. So, the corner I highly recommend started last week. Okay.
みんな元気にしとったか？先週から始まったわい一押しのこのコーナー、ケロちゃんにお任せの時間がやってきたで。
Kira-chan ni omakase or leave it to Kiro-chan? No. Jikan ga yatte. So leave it to Kiro-chan time or hour. Ga yatte. To do and come. So so it came time to do. I'll leave it to Kira-chan, and that can be used like yo in the Kansai accent. It's time to leave it to Kiro-chan. So Kira-chan ni omakase no jikan ga yatte kita de.
このコーナー、ケロちゃんにお任せの時間がやってきたで。ほな、今週も気合い入れていってみようか。
Hona. Then Konshu this week. Okay. Hona. Konshu mo kiai opponent? Oh, no, fighting spirit. A matching spirit is aka fighting spirit. Well then, Konshimo Kai. See, irete ite. Irete ite. Miyoka. So trying something. Well then, this week, let's give it our all, shall we? I see, so maybe Mio is like, Miru is used for try, but Mio is like putting forward trying, so let's try. You're not saying you're trying, you're suggesting to let's try. So, Kiao. Let's give it our all. How to just make that? Hona, Konshimo, Kiai. To put it in. To be doing, put it in. Oh, this is like an active way of saying so putting something in. And what are we putting in? We're putting in kiai. Or fighting spirit, or aka we're trying something. We're putting in our spirit to try something, essentially. Or motivation, effort. Putting in effort. And so shall we put in effort? So in other words, whereas they simplified it, let's give it our all, shall we? Hona konshimo kiai see, ireru. What type of word is that? Transitive. Yeah, because that's right, because kiai is the object, even though it looks like they dropped the wo particle, I guess, because it's obvious. So hona konshimo kiai irete ite miyo ka?
今週も気合い入れていってみようか。今日から初登場のバトルコスチューム。
今日から from today. Batojo debut first appearance. You can see the kanji used for first from Hajimeru. First, ascend, climb. Noboru, to ascend, to climb up. Intransitive. And then location plate. Oh, is this from Basho? Yeah, Basho, yeah. So, begin ascend place, aka first appearance debuted. That actually makes a lot of sense of the kanji. 今日からバトル上のバトルコスチューム。So this is today's battle costume. This is the first. Or okay. Battle costume making its debut today. 今日からバトル上今日からバトル上のバトルコスチューム。
今週も気合い入れていってみようか。今日から初登場のバトルコスチューム。
Wait, he seems to be saying something. Hot Tojo. 今日からhot Tojoのバトルコスチューム。
今日から初登場のバトルコスチューム。これはさくらの友達の友よが作っとんねんで。
これはさくらの友達の友よが使っとんねんで。So as for this, Sakura's friend Tomoyo, I believe this is supposed to be a scoot ore or scoote. This is a Kansai thing at the end. Let's see. The verb phrase "skuton nende" is a highly informal colloquial contraction of the past tense of skutu. The standard form would be skute aru or arimasu. But in casual speech, shortened to skuton. The tone is a contraction of te. Okay, this thing contradicts itself. Of teiru. But in so skuteiru, or in the case of the Osaka Ben, skute oru. Yes, skute oru would be how do you contract ite oru in Osaka Ben? I mean Kansai Ben. Kansai Ben. Shiteru is commonly contracted as Shitoru. That's what I thought. So what? The tone is a contraction of te-iru, which in this context indicates a state of resulting from a complete action, often implying has been made. Okay. The nde it is a contraction of des, where is the sentence ending particle used to seek agreement. Explain the standard way to say no des is a formal explanatory particle used to provide reason or explanation. Okay, so this should be skute iru no des. There is a sentence ending particle used to seek agreement. And is a contraction of the normalizer. So I think this full sentence is supposed to be skute irun no des. Not entirely sure, but so Sakura's friend made this essentially. Kore wa Sakura no tomodachi no Tomoyo ga skuton nende.
今日から初登場のバトルコスチューム、これはさくらの友達の友よが作っとんねんで。これが大道寺友よや。
これが大道 Main Street. Oh, Daidoji. This is all one word, Daidoji. Oh, that's her last name, isn't it? や、これが大道寺ともよ、ともや or in other words, this is Tomoya Daijoji.
初登場のバトルコスチューム、これはさくらの友達のともよが作っとんねんで。これが大道寺ともよや。ケーキなんかも作るんが、これが大道寺ともよや。
Tomoya, okay, so yeah, okay.
ケーキなんかも作るんがうまいんやで。
ケーキなんかも作るんがう、うま、うまいんやで。So yeah, this is there's a replacement to yo, so skillful. なんか something like I think this is just supposed to be the explanation non keiki nanka mo able to make a cake. Let's see. She's pretty good at making cakes and stuff. Nanka. Something like things like keiki nanka mo skurunga. Keiki nanka mo skurunga umain yara. Yeah, that's at the end is just the informative and then this is da, and then this is yo. So da yada. So she's good at making things like cake.
大道寺ともよや。ケーキなんかも作るんがうまいんやで。そんでもって自分でデザインしたコスチュームをさくらに着せて、デザインした
Sonde motte, and so in addition to that, where does that word come from? Sonde motte. Sonde, and thereupon. I'm guessing the motte is more. Thereupon, and then some more thereupon would be and so, I guess. Oh, that's right. Mo is more. Moto is more. What's mote? Let's see. Mote. By means of, because of. Adds emphasis to the preceding word. So, sonne motte. Jibun de design shita. So, oh, she designed it herself, essentially. They were referring to Tomoya-chan that was just being spoken about. 自分でデザインしたコスチュームを桜に着せるis transitive to put on clothes. So the costume that Sakura put on, Sakura put on was designed by Tomoya-chan herself. So そんでもって自分でデザインしたコスチュームを桜に着せて
よやケーキなんかも作るんがうまいんやで。そんでもって自分でデザインしたコスチュームをさくらに着せてビデオカメラで撮るんが趣味らしいんや。
ビデオカメラで撮るん you said? Or 撮るん So this is the particle dash shown method. So it was taken via video camera. In other words, you're recording, and what did you record? Shumi, hobby, Shumi, seeming, Rashin, yeah, and then this is the informative, and then the ya that replaces da. So it appears, so video camera de torunga, shumi, video camera de torunga, shumi rashin ya. What it appears to be a hobby to record with the video camera. Shun me.
そんでもって自分でデザインしたコスチュームをさくらに着せてビデオカメラで撮るんが趣味らしいんや。それにしてもともえもなかなかええセンスしとるやな。なんかええセンス。
それに or from that. Okay, それにして from doing that. 友よもなかなかええvery considerably, exceedingly, nakanaka e sensu shito. Sensu. So exceedingly good taste, nakanaka e sensu. And this is probably a keiyodoshi. Sensu. Oh, it's not actually. Sensu and then Shitorunya na. Let's see, this is from Shiteoru. Okay, yeah, Shitorun. Shitorunya na. So from that, from doing that, let's see. Still, Tomoyo-chan's got some pretty good taste, huh? And this sore ni shite by itself, what does that make? Even so, doing that means even so? Okay. それにしても、ともえちゃんなかなかセンスしとるんやな。
趣味らしいんや。それにしてもともえもなかなかええセンスしとるやな。大好評キロちゃん。
Daiko Hill, very highly recommended. So, this first two kanji is used in Daisuki. And the second kanji is used in what? I guess recommendation. Evaluate, criticism, comment. Yo, criticism, commentary. So, Daikyo Ho, Kiro-chan, Cheku. Oh, so the very highly recommended Kiro-chan check. Okay. Daikyo ho Kiro-chan cheku.
キロちゃんチェック。でもともえもなかなかええセンスしとるやな。大好評キロちゃんチェック。まずは帽子。
Mazu wa, what's that?
なんかええセンスしとるやな。大好評キロちゃんチェック。まず
Mazu wa boshi. So Mazu is, oh yeah, first. To begin with, Mazu. So let's begin with the hat. Mazu wa boshi.
大好評キロちゃんチェック。まずは帽子。帯の先の金具がなかなかええやろ。
A lot of descriptor words. Obi. Obi no Saki. Kimono sash. Okay, so this is like a kimono sash. Obi no Saki. I'm guessing a head. And then Kanagu. Metal fittings, fixtures. So Obi no Saki no Kanagu ga nakanaka e yaro. So it isn't the sash ahead metal figures extremely good? Let's see. The metal buckle at the end of the obi. Okay, so you're using a head to mean like at the end of. Obi ahead buckling. Okay. So it can just mean sash in general, I guess. So Obi no Saki no Kanagu. Obi no Saku no Kanagu ga nakanaka e yaro.
やろ。まずは帽子。帯の先の金具がなかなかええやろ。それと胸元んとこのやろ。それと胸元。
それとMunamoto, breast, chest, pit of the stomach, solar plexus. That's a body part word. Momoto. Munamoton Toko no. Epigastrium. Let's see what these words correspond to. Solar plexus is a complex network of nerves located in the upper abdomen, just behind the stomach and in front of the aorta. Let's see. Pit of the stomach, epigastrium. Is the upper central region of the abdomen. Okay, so upper abdomen area. So, Munamoto. Is that? What is Muna? Isn't that a word by itself? Muna. Chest, breast. And then moto is usually used in under something, so under the breast. So, oh yeah, which would be above the upper area of the abdomen, yes. Munamoto. So, Munamoto Tontoko. I think this is an accent thing again. Let's see. What's the Tokono doing here? The phrase Munamoton Toko appears to be non-standard or informal construction. Seems to be a blend of the standard phrase Munemoto, meaning the front chest or the neck lined, and the particle a colloquial contraction of no, which is often used in casual speech. The toko is the casual way of saying tokoro. Oh, Munamoto toko is just Munamoto no tokoro. So we're talking about the upper abdomen place, or below the neckline, or below the breast area, essentially. So, soreto, with that, Munamoton toko no.
やろそれと胸元んとこの大きなリボンが
Oh yeah, I wanted to mention.
リボンがポイントやろそれと
Notice how we have Suki in the left part of this word. A lot of body part words used to have the kanji for that is actually a derived from a squeezed niku, which means meat. But for simplicity's sakes over the years, because a squeeze Niku looks so much like Suki Moon, Suki started getting used for all these body part words. But that's actually where that derives from. You're always gonna so you often see Suki in a body part word.
胸元んとこの大きなリボンがポイントやな。
See, Okinari. Okina ribbon. Oh, this is just Okina, but he's saying it with more emphasis, so he's saying Okina. Okina, yeah. So this is yeah, Oki has a Kyoshi form and a Kyodoshi. Oki is the Kyoshi form and Okina is the Kyodoshi form. One of the only words in Japanese that has that. So Okina ribbon, or big ribbon, ga pointo ya. So
やろ。それと胸元んとこの大きい
so in the so in other words, in the chest area there is a big ribbon. So yeah, so one point is that in the chest area there's a ribbon. So 大きなリボンがポイントやな。
まずは帽子。帯の先の金具がなかなかええやろ。それと胸元んとこの大きなリボンがポイントやな。おっと、もうしまいの時間や。
おっと、Uh-oh. Oh, oops, sorry. おっと、もしまい。しまい。Oh, this is Shimai and it's already so this is the already mo. Okay, so it's already the end of our time. So oto mo shimai no jikan ya.
大きなリボンがポイントやな。おっと、もうしまいの時間や。どうや、さくらのコスチュームちゃんと目に焼き付けたか？しまいの時間や。どうや？
How was it? Sakura no costume chan costume chanto many yaki skater. So this attach and what is this yaku? To burn yaku. So to burn attach to the eye. So yaki skeru. To bake, to fire on, to burn into one's memory. Oh, to bake a design onto, or to burn into one's memory. So we're talking about cooking and okay, so we're talking about burning and attaching, which could be a design being on a cake or burning into one's memory. In this case, we're using mass. So did you burn that into your eyes? So Sakura costume earnestly said perfectly. Like, I wonder if completely would be a good translation. Did you completely burn it into your memory? Or did you, as it's more literally saying, did you burn it into your eyes? Did you burn Sakura's costume into your memory, or did you burn it into your eyes? Yeah. So, yeah, did you properly burn it into your memory? Okay, so, どうや桜のコスチュームちゃんと目に、あ、焼きつ、あ、や、焼き付けたか、焼きつけたか、どうや、桜のコスチュームちゃんと目に焼き付けた。どうや桜のコスチュームちゃんと目に焼き付けたか。
帯の先の金具がなかなかええやろ。それと胸元んとこのおっきなリボンがポイントやな。おっと、もうしまいの時間や。どうやさくらのコスチュームちゃんと目に焼き付けたか。しかしさくらワールドはまだまだ奥が深い。さくらのコスチュームちゃんと目に焼き付けたか。しか
しかし。Okay, this is just shikashi, but they're just doubling the consonant again for strength. Shikashi. What is the origins of shikashi? What is the origins of shikashi? Originates from classical Japanese. It is a shortened form of the expression shikarishi, which itself comes from the classical verb shikari, meaning to be like, so, or thus. The shi in shikarishi is the attributive form rentai ke of the past recollective auxiliary ki. Over time, let's see. Over time, shikarishi was contracted first to shikashi and further to shikashi. In the original sense, was akin to previous statement being so, followed by a contrasting idea. So, oh, that's like that other statement used in Japanese. Well, like, I accept what you said. However, let me offer this other piece of information. Shikashi. So, Shikashi Sakura Warudo world, essentially. Waru wa Mara still Oku ga fukai, profound, deep. Inner parts, interior oku. And Yes, so the same kanji used in Okusan or wife. And then Fukai. So the inner parts are deep, essentially is what it's saying. The depth. In other words, something's profound when you say the inner parts are deep. Oku ga fukai, and then de. Guessing that's yo. Shikashi Sakura waru wa mada mada oku ga fukai de. However, Sakura's world is very deep. Okay, so that's their way of saying it's full of surprises. But Sakura's world is, or, well, I guess that technically means the same thing, whether Sakura's world is deep or Sakura's world is full of surprises.
どうや、さくらのコスチュームちゃんと目に焼き付けたか？しかしさくらワールドはまだまだ奥が深いで。ほなな。
Honana. See you later, I guess? Well then. Oh, then this is the na particle, I'm guessing. Just like in standard Japanese, how you could say what's that word for bye? Oh yeah, jane, and with the ja meaning like well, you could also say honna to mean well as well, and have the same implication as jane. As ja in that case, of like saying goodbye. So honna na or well bye essentially. See, honna is dialect contraction primarily from Kansai region, including Osaka. It is shortened from sore dewa. So as for that, and na is just the particle. Sore dewa meaning well then. Honna na, okay.
しかしさくらワールドはまだまだ奥が深いで。ほなな。今度ゆきとさんとね、一緒に水族館に行くの。
今度Yuki-san Tone. So next time with Yuki-san, let's see, 一緒に水族館 aquarium. I saw this word when I was in Japan. Let's see what it's made from. Sui's water, Zoku, tribe, family, then building. If I get rid of the building, it just becomes Suizoku, so water family, aka aquatic fauna. So the aquatic fauna building, aka Suizoku Kan. Suizoku Kan, okay. Which makes aquarium Isho ni Suizoku Kan ni iku no. So next time I go to the aquarium with Yuki-san.
今度ゆきとさんとね、一緒に水族館に行くの。でもいきなりクローカードが現れて、もう大変。
でもいきなり so but suddenly クラカードが arawareru to appear. So, arawarete. So, cloud card appears. Mo taihen. Usually, this is used to mean like problem. Taihen, serious, challenge, disaster. So I think this is the addition mo. But suddenly a cloud card appears and causes another problem. Arewarete. But suddenly a cloud card appeared and it was chaos. Suizoku-kan. Terribly, awfully hard challenge, major incident, disaster. Disaster or chaos, okay. Demo, ikinari, クラカードが現れて、現れたて、現れる、現れて、でもいきなりクラカードが現れてもう大変。
でもいきなりクローカードが現れてもう大変。ユキトさんとの
ユキトさん
デートを邪魔するなんて。
Yeah, I should be listening
絶対
first.
クローカードが現れてもう大変。ユキトさんとのデートを
ユキさんとのデートを邪魔 hindrance, obstacle, problem. Remember, Jama comes from wicked, injustice, and witch demon. And the reason it means hindrance is the origins of the word is the belief that it was demons and evil forces that causes the problems in your life. Hence why the kanji for demons and evil was used for making hindrances, Jama. So, デートを邪魔するなんて. So, Yuki-san, so a date with Yuki-san, and this no has to be here because it lets you know that this phrase should not be used for the general sentence, but should be used just for describing this. So, a date with Yuki-san. So it does hindrance. So it does hindrance to a date with Yuki-san. So something like it does something like such the fact that to think that it hindered the date with Yuki-san.
いきなりクローカードが現れてもう大変。ユキトさんとのデートを邪魔するなんて絶対に許さないんだから。ユキトさんとのデートを邪魔するなんて
絶対に許さない so absolutely not permit だから which is just from だ and then から because will absolutely not permit because
邪魔するなんて絶対 くらさくらのドキドキはカードキャプターさくら
Card Captor Sakura.
さくらのドキドキ初デート
Sakura no Doki Doki. How did she say it?
さくらのドキドキ初デート
Hatsu Deito. Okay. Hatsu Deito. So, Sakura's first date. So, Jikai or next time, Sakura to isho ni rerisu. So yeah, so next time with Sakura, I'll release together now. Release, okay. By the way, Doki Doki, if you're wondering how this works, it's a word meant to represent the beating of a heart. So from what I can tell, when it gets used, it can either mean but it also gets used for the emotion of exciting. So when you see Doki Doki, it could either mean a heartbeat or it could mean exciting. You have to pretty much tell from context whether it means exciting or Doki Doki. I mean, or heart beating. So Sakura's exciting first date.
ないんだからカードキャプターさくらさくらのドキドキ初デート次回もさくらと一緒にレディーズさくらのドキドキ初
質問がありますか? Are there any questions? If not, we're gonna raid someone, so please stick around for that. We're gonna try to raid Gidan on Twitch. We're gonna raid Dr. Disrespect on Rumble. And on YouTube, we're going to raid Okay, so Minasan, お気をつけて、また明日. Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow.